Breaking news, guys. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero actually will be at EVO, and it's going to have a huge stage presence as well as a lot of announcements and even a publicly available demo that literally everyone can play. Hello everyone, it's me again, SteveJ here, and Bandai Namco did actually make a post about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero being at EVO, and I'm going to go through it as fast as I possibly can because I want to talk about Anime Expo for a bit, but don't forget that EVO actually starts July 19th and Anime Expo starts tomorrow. We are getting so much Sparking Zero as fast as I can, and it starts with Bandai Namco brings the heat to EVO 2024 with big Tekken 8 activations and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero demo. The upcoming anime brawler Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is making a different kind of debut, bringing the first consumer hands-on demo to the show. So if you can make it to EVO 2024 Las Vegas during July 19th to the 21st, you can play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for the first time as like anybody, not like as a someone who's coming there for like an embargo or like they got invited there. You could just go there and just play it. So if you're a big fan of fighting games, this is a good chance to just play the hottest new anime fight, the best anime fighter actually of all time. A lot of this stuff is about Tekken 8, so we are moving down to the last one that says Bandai Namco has a different kind of treat at EVO for anime brawler fans. While not there for competition, attendees will be among the first in the world to get hands-on with a demo of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Developed by Spike Chunsoft and harnessing the power of Unreal Engine, the upcoming game is the first sequel in 15 years for the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, the series that set the standard for arena brawlers. It was actually Naruto Shippuden, sadly enough, but yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi, it's the best one. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero promises lightning-paced combat, large destructive environments, and stunning visuals powered up by new-gen platforms to deliver a true-to-the-anime experience in the game. Players can choose from a massive roster of characters and relive their favorite battles from across the entire Dragon Ball universe. I don't know why, but this wrongly says that other anime games were inspired by Tenkaichi, or at least it was like the founding father of all anime games. They don't. They all copy like Naruto, like Ninja Storm, whatever. If every other anime game has as much effort put in as Tenkaichi, then they would literally like all be fire. Like if every anime game incorporated like flying, all of their unique mechanics, and like, you guys let me know in the comment section, right? Because I feel like if every other anime game was like Tenkaichi and not like Naruto, then it would be actually like sick. So yeah, moving on. So obviously have more tweets confirming Sparking Zero will be available at EVO. It's not there for competition, it's just there so you can play it. However, that's a good excuse to just go play the game. You can be amongst one of the first to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so long as you just go to EVO and just play it, you know? So this is a very hard opportunity like pass up because you're playing legit like a generational game early. Now, keep in mind, again, all of these things for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, none of these are a true public, like, playable demo yet. We haven't actually still had a playable demo that we can download, which is really tragic. Just a downloadable playable demo that you could sit at home, download Dragon Ball Sparking Zero demo, and just play away until the game comes out, right? We haven't had one of those yet, but we've had so many showcases and so many different, like, new gameplay features shown to us. Like, we just recently got, like, custom character, like, customization. If you didn't see that, then check out the last video on the channel, or, yeah, again, link in the description to that, right? But it's like, you know, well, we're stepping towards an obvious demo. No other Dragon Ball game had this much coverage ever in its history, and all of those ended up getting betas and demos. So I think Sparking Zero guaranteed get a demo because it's showing everything, man. It's really just saying like no more messing around. You know, the gi comes off, the weighted gi comes off. We take off the weighted training clothing. We're just gonna go out there, bare chest, and just fight. You know, we're going to show the fans everything. And they really aren't messing around, because you think something as deep and as cool as, like, the ability to swap outfits between all different variants of the form of the character you pick, as well as all the customization stuff, you think they would save that till later, but no, the game isn't coming out for a few more months, and they showed us something that cool, like, so soon, you know? This is on top of the fact that we already know both UI Gokus are in the game. They are not, like, holding back at all, man. I think the only thing left they could show to surprise us would probably be, like, GT characters, like manga only characters, etc., manga only forms, etc., etc. I think those are the only things they can do left to surprise us, because they have like come out, unless they like announce something else even more shocking the next day. Because don't forget, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news, we are basically getting it actually daily right now. So yeah, no, they really aren't pulling any punches. And to save the date, July 19th to the 21st, Bandai Namco has a different kind of treat at EVO for anime brawler fans. While not there for competition, attendees will be amongst the first in the world to get hands-on with a demo of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, developed by Spike Chunsoft and harnessing the power of Unreal Engine. Again, we did read this, but I'm reading it again to you guys because you guys are going to be like, oh, Steve, did you say we can play the... Yes, you can play the game. Don't get like confused in the comment section and say, Steve, this is actually public. This is genuinely public. I know you guys ask me all the time, is this one actually public? This one is public. Again, while it's not a downloadable, playable one, it's a public one at the EVO events. So that's going to be very cool. I will be watching EVO naturally because I'm not going to be at Las Vegas. But I'll be watching EVO online, so I'll let you guys know, obviously, again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel with the bell. I'll let you guys know again if they actually do show any like super cool Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay while we're sitting there, like while we're sitting at home waiting, right? I'll post all of that for you guys. So again, stay tuned for all of that. Having Sparking Zero at EVO when local multiplayer is absurdly limited and almost didn't exist is so funny. Are they going to have online tournaments at EVO now? I think Sparking Zero will, ironically, probably steal the crowd at EVO. There's no way it doesn't. It's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It can easily steal the crowd's attention, which in itself is absurdly funny. The game almost didn't even have split screen or local multiplayer, and I think it's still going to just end up dragging all the eyes once it starts going live. Having Sparking Zero at EVO when local multiplayer is absurdly limited and almost didn't exist is so funny. Are they going to have online tournaments at EVO now? I think Sparking Zero will, ironically, probably steal the crowd at EVO. There's no way it doesn't. It's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It can easily steal the crowd's attention, which in itself is absurdly funny. The game almost didn't even have split screen or local multiplayer, and I think it's still going to just end up dragging all the eyes once it starts going live. And again, I think that'll be a great place to end the video. So let's go over a few things really quick, just fast, real talk, right? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be at EVO. Again, it won't be a competition, so we might not actually get a live stream for it. But usually EVO has to show something during all the breaks or during all the different intermissions. I imagine we'll get to see quite a bit of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay. And even if we don't get Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay online, I'm sure people are allowed to actually record their gameplay there since it is open to the public. They probably don't have any issue with you recording your gameplay. Keep in mind, this would be the newest available build. And because it's one that's available for EVO of all places, it probably is going to be like the most up-to-date and presentable looking one ever, right? This isn't like a private showcase for like a few people to play and then like post their channels after an embargo. This is like, oh, the general populace gets to actually try this one out. So we want to make sure it looks as fresh as possible. It's got a nice variety of characters, etc., right? So I am very curious to see what kind of potential stuff we actually get from this Dragon Ball Sparking Zero EVO demo. Again, we'll have to wait and see when the dates actually go live. July 19th and July, well, I think it's all the way to the 21st, right? Yeah, July 19th to the 21st. That's the whole time it's going live. So we have that's way too many days of constant exposure to Sparking Zero. I think there'll be people playing that public like demo for EVO the entire event. There will be people not going to sleep. There'll be people sleeping in around the booth where you can play it. I guarantee it, right? There's no way. There's just going to be people sleeping there waiting to play it again when it's their turn. But either way, I think this is a pretty good place to end the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, then obviously again, please leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to greatly support the channel. Leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next. Love you all. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care and peace.